Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. This is Fun and Company. Be your host Spoofy today. We're going to be bringing you a new series that I'm going to dub the Shortplay series, where I play through a bunch of games from my collection for about 15 minutes or so, and give some feedback at the end. Today we're going to be starting out with 3D World Runner, a game by Square, back when they weren't exclusively making RPGs. So we're going to pop this in. Is it going to give me my dump ROM thing again? There we go. I'll pop that in. So, been having some audio issues trying to record here, so try not to let those frustrations get the better of me. But yeah, it's you got to jump in or bonk into your pillars to get your power up, so it's kind of strange. But it is an auto runner. So your character runs on his own, and some stages, like the first stage here, you get the option to hold forward to run faster or hold down to move slower, and you kind of get access to that in air. But some of the later stages take that away from you, or even some specific segments of each world take that away from you, and I don't know why. But yeah, it's a weird game for sure. And then you can collect these stars to get extra points, and then when you find a balloon, that takes you to a bonus stage. But as far as playing this game, I do know a little bit about it because I played it before I bought it when I still worked at the game store. I would just recommend holding up and running as fast as you can all the time to just build up that reaction time and comfortability with the game, because eventually you won't have access to that anyway, so you might as well just get used to not having it. At least that's my opinion. But yeah, the music in this game, it's pretty good, but it does play, I think, on every stage. I don't know if it ever changes, but 'cause I've not made it very far in this game, because I only did enough playing to, make sure that it worked, and then that was why I bought it. So I think we got a... Hey, look at that, another balloon. So yeah, I try not to let my frustrations get the better of me, because gaming is one of my favorite pastimes, so it should always be enjoyable. And my partner on this channel here, Awful Falafel, he's part of why I enjoy gaming so much, because we've known each other since 2nd grade, and I originally traded him my Donkey Kong Country 2 for his Lost Vikings back in the day. And I still have that Lost Vikings, and I do hope eventually on one day to play it on the channel with them, because it is, strangely enough, a 3-player game. Yeah, I don't think many people are fortunate enough to have a friendship that lasts as long as we have. Even if you take out the few years between elementary and middle school where we didn't really hang out or anything before we back in middle school. Like, we were... Yeah, it was keyboarding class. Ooh, there's our invincibility type of thing for this game. But yeah, we reconnected in keyboarding, and it's like not a lot of people get to have a friendship that lasts like that. They have their elementary friends, their middle school friends, their high school friends, their adult friends. But it's just, I'm thankful that I get to have a friendship like that lasted so long. And it still is. I mean, we're probably going to be, friends until the end of time. So, wish more people could have stuff like that. I know a lot of people end up a little more on the loner side, but it is nice. But anyway, the bosses for this game, it turns into like Space Harrier from the old arcades or the Sega Genesis, which is kind of weird. Yeah, he keeps turning around on me. But yeah, there we go. So, ooh, and then he throws up the peace sign. But yeah, I want to enjoy gaming, so I'm trying not to let the frustrations get the better of me with the issues I've been having. So this is probably like 20 takes, being perfectly honest. I'm probably getting to the point where I'm going to take... So I wanted it to just be like one button recording, have it set up and I don't have to worry about it. but apparently I do, because for whatever reason, if I start the recording with my microphone on, it just cancels the game audio, and I have no idea why. It's I don't know if it's a problem with XSplit, if it's a problem with me setting stuff up, if it's a problem with my computer, or if it's a problem with Elgato, or the console I'm playing on. I really don't know. But if I record without the microphone on, it seems to work, I guess. But we'll find out. Yeah. Whoa! What happened to my invincibility? That seemed weird. I lost my invincibility immediately. I don't know what happened there. Oh boy, that was all the way back to the beginning. Ooh, that was a tight jump. That was crazy. Yeah, eventually this game expects you to do pixel perfect jumps off of these, and it's not easy. Yeah, this is one of the stages already where I can't hold down and slow down my momentum. I'm forced to run at this speed, so that's what I mean. Once you get there, just get used to it and hold your run button. Okay. Oh, I got hit. Jump. Yeah, those orbs stay on the screen for a little while. It's kind of weird. Yeah, now we got hamburger helper hands trying to troll us and block our path. And that's the other thing. As far as I remember in this game, there is no distance you can't go to the left or right. It either wraps around or it's infinite. I don't know. I didn't program this game or look into it enough. I wouldn't know. But yeah, it's a weird one for sure. But back in the NES days, there were lots of weird games. Yeah, I hope that music's coming through so you can hear it. So, it's very catchy. Yeah, there's big groups of enemies like that. I'll just jump around and hope for the best. Yeah, I don't know what that does, because apparently, I thought it was invincibility like Mario, but apparently it's you take 1 or 2 hits with it and you lose it or something. I don't know. Yeah, boss time. Ah. Ooh, I almost got hit there. Alright. Got him. Ooh. Well, apparently we get multiple bosses for each stage, so there we go. So it must be World 1, 1 boss, World 2, 2 bosses. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, this is it's a new series idea that I want to try, but I'm trying to iron out these audio issues. Because if it gets down to it where I just got to use Audacity to record my microphone, I might just for the sake of my sanity, go that route. Because I'm at the point where, oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, this is the part where they expect you to make ridiculous jumps. They want you to line up with these trampolines and jump. But as far as I can tell, you can just go full speed and they line up. But if you pull back a little bit to line yourself up, it's game over. One more. Okay, here we go. I just hold up, and it should line up for us. I'm just trying to take my time and line up with the next trampoline here. I don't think we got it. Oh boy. Okay, we did. Look at that. Look at this. How are you supposed to deal with that? Oh, I think this is the one where there's fire bars here, and then it's right there. Yep. Come on. Like, look at that. Look at that. What the heck? That is so brutal. 1, 2, 3, and then it's going to be firebar, move over. 2, firebar, move over. Like, okay, well, we got past that. Oh boy, we're dead. Yeah, like if you don't have these memorized, how are you supposed to do that? So yeah, it's pretty rough. Pretty rough there. But anyway, we'll give some feedback on the game here, though. Get a little pause animation there. It's kind of cool. But yeah, as far as this game goes, it controls very well. It's very responsive, even with playing on HD TVs, modern TVs. The music, it's good, but I think it plays for every stage, so it might get a little overbearing after a while. But yeah, I mean, it's a decent game. I would recommend it if you're out shopping at retro game stores and you see it. Should be relatively cheap. I know I'm out of the loop because I haven't worked at a game store in a couple of years, but I would definitely recommend it. I'd say pick it up. But we're gonna wrap it up here. I want to thank you for tuning in for sure. And if you like this type of stuff, hit that like button and let me know feedback on the series idea, because I do just they're like quick reviews, mini reviews, but it's like a live reaction. So. But yeah, if you want to see more of this type of stuff, hit that subscribe button. And I hope to build this into a nice community, enjoy games, hang out and all that fun stuff. But I'm going to wrap this one up. Take care. Peace.